Hi Haley, this is Scott Walker with Impact Latent SEO. We spoke earlier and I wanted to shoot over this quick video showing some tips and tricks that you can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and Google Business Profile. I would appreciate to hear your feedback from you about the video, and I do hope these strategies are educational and helpful for you as well. So looking right here at your website, first off, I do love the logo. It's pretty awesome. Rhinoceroses are awesome, so Rhino Roofing, sweet. Um, and then you do have a call to act up here and, call today for a free estimate. Great ways to convert, a customer. It does work right on top of the page. So good job there. But one thing that I really do recommend for you is to add more content. The reason I say that is because Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage. And throughout that content, you want to be found for keywords that would be found for in Google searches. And usually that includes location and also a service for you. So like Las Vegas and roofing or residential roofing would be, a buyer intent keyword. And then also if you save all your images, can't save that one. Let's see this one. If you save all your images or logos correctly, you could also embed the buyer intent keywords in them as well. And that counts as content too, because it's embedded behind the picture for you. So looking at, I did go ahead and put your website into a tool I use called Ahrefs. This will give me your analytics and kind of show me where you're setting. The DR is the trust that Google has for your website. It is on a scale of 100, and I do recommend trying to have that continuously be growing. You're currently at a 10 trust with Google, which is great. That's due to your backlinks and referring domains. By implementing these strategies, you will be boosting this number here for you. And it looks like you know what a backlink is, but just in case, it's when one website links to another backlink via clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal, so I do recommend avoiding the spammy backlinks and going after the authoritative backlinks by staying relevant to your industry and also your location. It looks like you're being indexed for about almost 200 keywords, and you're looking at, and this is a third party, so this is kind of a guesstimation, but you're getting about 100 people to your website each and every month. And by implementing these strategies I'm talking about, that should drive a lot more traffic to your website, and I'll show you how in just a second. But looking at some of the keywords that you're being indexed for, sorry, it took a second. Rhino roofing, there's 1,700 searches, which is great, but you're in the 7th position for it. But that's not really technically a buyer intent keyword because it's just the name of your company. So, roof tiles, Las Vegas, that one I would say is a more buyer intent keyword for you. 150 searches, 7th position, Rhino roofing, Las Vegas roof inspections. That would be, a buyer intent, but that I know that you guys do it for free, so technically that's not one you want to really be aiming for. Right here, Las Vegas roofing repair right here. There's 400 searches, and you're on the 3rd page of Google. So these are the type of buyer intent keywords I would recommend. Tile roof repair Las Vegas are on the 2nd page, but there's only 30 search volume. But like the ones with a lot of volume are the ones that I do recommend trying to be ranked for higher, at least on the 1st page, if not the top 3 on the 1st page. But looking just here at Las Vegas roofing, buyer intent keyword in a Google search. You're looking, at your Google guarantees up top, and usually there's some local ads being ran. It looks like no one's really running them right now, but this is a great way to generate business quickly. And then we move down into the Google Business Profile or Google Map Pack, and look right here, you're in 2nd position, which is great. Since you are up here, it is really good, and so there are additional keywords that you can go after, especially if you work in other cities than just Las Vegas. If you do stuff in Henderson or in Spring Valley or any surrounding areas around here, if you have those buyer intent locational keywords, even more volume could be going to your website instead of your competitors. And it's great that you're probably getting the majority of your traffic to your website just from being in the Google Business Profile right here. And then we go down into the organics, which is what I was talking about, being ranked at the 1st or 2nd or 3rd page of Google. And it looks like for this particular keyword, your number 1 competitor is Desert Valley Roofing. And if you look at their website right here, they don't have too much content on theirs either. And so by having more content, better keywords, and even more locational keywords, and having those authoritative backlinks and citations, you're going to start to outrank these guys on all these other keywords. And, kind of giving you a search volume, especially here. I noticed that you also do commercial roofing. So, having commercial roofing Las Vegas, that one right there is just 150 search volume, or Las Vegas commercial roofing. So that between those two, there's 300. But between, roof repair Las Vegas, roofing companies in Las Vegas, there's a huge amount of volume just in Las Vegas. And if you start to outrank your competitors, a certain percentage of this total volume will start going to your website instead of theirs. And then a percentage of that will start to give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a customer. And this is just for Las Vegas. If you work in other areas, a percentage of, say just Henderson, you could probably almost double the search volume just for having, or at least half plus, 1.5, and have, even more search volume that could be going to your website. So I really do hope that this video is beneficial for you. I again would appreciate to hear your feedback and thoughts. I do appreciate your time, and thanks so much for watching. Have a good day.